Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic time. Hope you're not too cold, not too hot, comfy, relaxed, enjoying life and everything. I've done a little bit, and I've actually got to set this guy up. And I'm pretty sure it's this one that I want to move. So we're going to set him up first, and I'll show you what I've done. And we've actually, I just remembered, I've got to put him somewhere. And I didn't think about that, did I? And I want to buy some more vehicles, of course. He must have just dropped off coal. Where can I put him? Here. Yes. Right. So what we're going to do is, I know we've got things that still need earthworks, but we'll probably just do it by, let's face it. We're going to pick up here, but we're going to actually load this bulldozer. This guy here, 38%. And then I'm going to take him up to, now I've got a couple of things set up here because we're getting close, very, very close. Unload you there. Right, now we can go. Beautiful. Right, you can go down. I've got to watch my money too. But all about money. Good thing I just remembered. So we're getting close to doing massive construction in here. Buses just aren't going to cut it, so we're going to get a train in temporarily. We'll build this little. This is only cheap. We should probably have someone actually building it. Would help. So it's only cheap, as you can see, very cheap. We'll get this train line organised. This button, come on. Get you underway, and then actually you can be, yeah, you can be. So I am going with wood because it's cheaper. I've got more of it, basically. So we'll go with wood. Rail construction. You and you, and then let me know when you're done. And I'm not going to make them high priority yet because I'm quite happy for them to finish off up here first. Do all that, and obviously, of course, to want them to do all the crap down here. There's a lot of rail still to be done down there. We got some things being moved by rail, some gravel going around, so that's good. So gravel's now coming into here by rail, so we can get this underway. And I've told them to start building up there as well. And obviously this is getting done, just about ready to get some farms harvested. This is getting done, albeit rather slowly. Actually, this can be the first job that you do. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there. Interesting. You can do that. And that. Right, so this guy. Expand. Yeah. So, first time, we're actually going to load. We want this excavator. How do we make sure we get this excavator? No. Select type of vehicle, come on. On here, of course, idiota. Excavator, next page. Load you. And we'll just have to wing it basically. Play. Oh, money, idiot! You did it, and then you lost it. Right, page 26. I've got so much on my mind. I've had a good look around, and I just want to share it with you all now. And I just want to get moving and get it done. Been thinking about maybe doing a time lapse just to get it done. 2 days. Ooh. Oh, we just went into the second day. Well, that was interesting how that all flashed then. I'll have to have a look at that on the replay when I go to edit it, I guess. So this guy should pull in here, grab this stuff. Let's see what he gets. Of course he's taking that one. Out of all of them, that's the one I least want him to take. Right, take bulldozer off. And we'll unload vehicles. Alright, go on then, move. Alright, now I'm going to send you back there. Move to this stop. Chucky Yui. That's it, straight through each other. And now hopefully you'll unload that one and take this one. Yeah. Alright. Now you can move on to the next one. And then down. We're still there. Bulldozer. And we'll take excavator off. Alright, money. And with the gravel moving around, the other guys are going to be filling up a bit. So this one here is moving gravel across just to the other side. And this guy here is now free. Where are you? You're in the bridge, in the tunnel. So you, another one that I've decided to put up here. Don't need that anymore. Is we've got another free in here. Yeah, there it is. Another free construction office basically. And they were just going to get gravel and everything out while we build these up. And this one's going to be excavators while we build this up. And we'll put the bulldozer in to help with the paths. I know I've got this one over here, but this is more a road one. And then this is a non-road. That's my plan anyway. I knew you'd be ecstatic. And this thing, so this thing can now have another dumper brought in. Because the dumper that was doing this is no longer required. And what are you doing? You're going back to the gravel storage. So you can actually probably come up here and just rest for a bit. Keep your maintenance. So it's 27% already. You can come there too. And basically the gravel storage is no longer needed, and neither is that. And that might have been handy actually. I didn't think about that one. See, something always comes up, doesn't it? Here. Have you got a dumper? Open, covered. No. Alright. So we need a dumper in here. Well, that answers the question for this guy. You come there. And we will be getting gravel from here. And hopefully we have, yeah, we've already got you logged in. Where are you? Rail construction, unload. Everything except plastic waste. Unload, yep. I don't know why we can unload plastic waste. The rail construction office, why we would want to unload plastic waste. It's not a specific item. It's just odd that how it pops up there. Really, really strange. But anyway, right. So this guy can now go because we've changed everything we want to on here. Waste treatment plant, gravel storage, construction office. Yep, you can do that. The electrical components in and all that. We're still going to do that. Not ship. For now, anyway. Borrow, repay. And we're going to see how well we're doing with our rail construction, and we might even go to a time lapse. I want to buy vehicles, that's right. Okay, so we're getting this done, and I want it done. So I'm going to actually purchase a couple of more concrete mixer speed, and I'm going to go with this guy, 95 with 11 ton. Capacity wise, we're looking at 13, 12, and there he is at 11. The 5320. So that's what we're going to go with. We'll borrow, and we'll do it again, and go 1, 2. That's it. That's all I'm buying. Pre-construction unemployment, too high. Where do you go? Prison and other places. So that must be chock-a-blocker, but it's not. Interesting. How can unemployment be too high when there's not enough people in here? And it's not like you have to walk very far to get there. So we need 42. Yeah, see, so no, I don't believe you that unemployment is too high. You should all have work. Low education level. Yes, it's because they can't get to the school. We are working on that. We are definitely working on that. Actually, that reminds me, while we are in here, no low education can move in there because you're too far from the school. Ooh. Did I repay that? I did. We just got 400 grand. What did we just sell? Electrical components. Maybe it was that. 400 grand. Thank you very much. We should buy another train then, shouldn't we? We've only got one of these, but that's fine. We can operate out of here with just one for the time being. 1, 2, what are these? These are the PFWGEN show all train set. EN 57268. Let's get one of them. That'll give me 3 out of what do I want? 5, 6? I can't remember now. What are you? Oh yes, you're waiting for your vehicle to right. But it's coming from a long way away. Okay. We'll wait until we can hit gravel on that. What are you doing? You're taking him. Yep. So that's worked out okay. And do we have a train coming? What do you mean 300? Oh, because it's selected. Okay, I gotcha. Did you do more coal? You must have. Yeah, see, the train can definitely get in there. It surely would have come from here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Missing resources crops. Yes, we are aware of this. How is our loan looking actually? 19.8 mil. Oh my god. Construction finished. Right, so that's that one. Okay, so you can temporarily go. You'll only be going that way to return. And that's for people to work in here and then come back out. Now, while we've got you can go back, and you can go back too. Are we going to make it? No, we're going to be behind. I better borrow. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you're coming down to somewhere in here. We'll come down to do that. Excellent. Right, so rail in general in here. We've still got to do our fuel, so that's going to become important very, very shortly. Yep, so you can do high priority. You can be high priority, as can you, and you. And you, my God, alright, that's enough. Okay, so now we need, we gotta check our crime to you and you. Right, crime. Crime is actually looking pretty good. I think everything's gonna be pretty much, hopefully, a few iffy ones, but there's they're all minors and mediums. And what about you? Oh, we got a couple of serious ones in here. Let's let me quickly borrow and repay. But all your percentages look fantastic too. Oh, except one. Why? Why not you? Why did you jump to you instead of you? They should just put more officers on that. Is what I'll prefer to happen. Oh yes, ambulance. Oh, this thing needs doing high priority. Okay, so I've obviously missed and forgotten all about this thing. Right, you. How much work have you got on? You got a fair bit. You can definitely help out because this is important. Borrow. Return. And you, how much have you got? Yes, so you are doing all of this. Yeah, you have to help out too, sorry. Better do that one as well. That one. And we need a small, I thought we had a garbage truck small. No, I was gonna grab this one. Correction. This one. I better wait until this is actually built first. Let me know when finished. That means that you will be building up yours, although you seem to have... Oh, you're using the... Yes, you are, that's right. I remember now. Borrow... Return. Now, the other thing is there's no path out here, is there? No, there is not. Okay, but that's alright. That's what we want anyway. You're not. Interesting. You come and do that, please. Right. Right. Trains. Where are my trains and what are they doing? This thing here. We're still laying bricks. Oh my goodness. We must be doing this side, are we? Yes, we are. We're doing this side by the looks. Not really sure, actually. I seem to recall that this right-hand tunnel had been done to the entrance. And that is actually, yes, the entrance. At least my underground stuff, my stations are built, so when we do come to do that, it should be pretty quick and easy to get in and around. 14 tons going to... Alright, so bricks are getting moved around still. That's excellent. Alright, so we're looking at this. And that minor crime looks like it's either fallen off or it's been fixed up. I'm guessing it's been fixed up. I'm going to assume it's been fixed up because I don't recall clearing it unless I cleared it accidentally, but anyway. So that one looks pretty good too. They actually look like they're going to all be resolved, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic priorities, dude. I know you're excited. I know I get carried away. Too many criminals. There's a fair few there. Actually, I want this. That's been done right. That means that we can get into here and here. Beautiful, beautiful. And I can hear something working away. Oh, there he is. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the scrapping facility and you've been dropped here, so you're going to go all the way around. Yes, you are. That means that this guy has dropped his first drop. Yep, indeed. Beautiful. Where are you? Out of curiosity. Yeah, you're heading back pretty well. Going what? 87. Yep, cool. That's a long way back. A little bit of dirt. Yeah, we want that dirt because no one's supposed to be coming on and off there, so that's fine for now. But we do need to do this. Thank you. Right. That's alright, the scrapping facility. He can come around and do it. Has he done the path, or is that the job of the bulldozer? The bulldozer's actually coming up next. Interesting. He's deciding to do the scrapping facility first. And that needs concrete, 39 tons of the stuff. The ones over there, over here, are probably too far away to help with that, but they should be doing this. Yeah, 76 tons, see? We have indeed completed that little section. So we should be working on some things in here. 14 days with a crane. Lovely, lovely. Yep, okay, yep. Money. And we're going to be short. Oh my god, we were short yesterday. Uh-oh. 20 mil. That's not good. Beautiful. Other than that, everything in here seems to actually be running pretty well. You stop doing that because you need gravel. Yep, and I sent you down to here, didn't I? And you are now done. Excellent. I was thinking about stealing that guy, and the other guy should be coming in here. And you are now done, so both of them should now be freed up to do other things. I was thinking about taking that guy up the top, and I might still actually do that. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Where you're going back to the iron ore processing plant. As are you. Okay, so let's just stop. You are there. And you are there. Right. You have 27% and you have 31. I actually wonder if you're close enough. Are you? No. Oh, too late now. Should have taken the lesser one. And then that means that this guy can come here and load vehicles. And then come here and unload vehicles. And is an open. So we're going to keep an eye on him because he's going to actually. What have I got you for? Wasn't I supposed to get rid of this one? I thought for sure this guy was supposed to come here. Indeed he is. So why is he registered? Oh, no, he is. Yes. Yeah. I'm in that. Right, so load gravel. Here, unload gravel. Now you will move. Yep, that's why. Okay, that works out. It makes sense, don't mind me. Mild panic attack. Alright. Things are coming along, guys. Things are coming along. Look, even stuff in here is slowly being built. $14 days. We need a lot of steel. How's our steel production? 3.2% because we've been stealing from. This is what I didn't want to steal before. 29. Running at 4%, that's actually not too bad. But obviously there's people not getting up there. 72 and going up is our percentage of happiness. 20,692. So we're pretty stagnant on people, aren't we? We should have more money in the not too distant future. Not enough money for this refund because I already did it. So yes, I did. But then we need this so I can send them here and clear it out properly. And that guy is probably, you better be taking the dirt. You're still around here. Where are you? You came out of there, and when we saw you, you were travelling up this road, so you should have done that already. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. You're not far off. The only issue with making them go all the way around is obviously the wear and tear and the fuel factor. There's fuel all the way up here, and that's a long way to come just to get fuel. But once he's done this on his way back, he'll fuel up. But then from here, there is no fuel, which is a big problem. Borrow, return. How much do we overspend? Nothing. Oh, nothing, but we do have to do a double borrow again. Unemployment too high. I'm not going to worry about you. Construction finished. Okay. Right. That means that we can get this one back underway. Beautiful. So he's coming around the outside and doing all of that, which is just marvellous because then he would just keep coming down. Then we can get that one back underway very shortly. We might just follow him so we can do that. And I need to obviously borrow a bit more than 650 to so let's bite the bullet. Not 660. There we go. Thank you. So we get it every time we can just get that little bit of extra money. We can just make it a 1 day loan instead of a 2. Although I'm already behind. Why am I so far freaking behind? Should be 110 grand. Interesting. I must have bought something. I think I am still buying still. See, boards can be sold. They won't make much money. Bricks will make a little bit of money. Prefabs will make some money. And you will be selling, won't you? Yep, and that's 1,503 rubles just with 16 ton on the front. So once this baby's up and running, we get the train in here doing all of this, which is why we're doing this side at the same time. How can you be stopped? Oh, that's why. Okay, so you can go home. Oh yes, I changed that. So no, I don't want that to be done. But what I do want, money. Yes, definitely want money. And lots of money. I want... Oh, I can't do you either. How come I can't get... Ah, right. You. Then you. Yep. Okay. Yep. So that is actually what we wanted. Was it this still? So we can get you done. Beautiful. And you'll just keep running. I mean, look how far he's can't get. That is just excellent. And then we can keep working this way into there, because that's a through this way to get out this way only. Which will work. And then the inside, but yeah, we've just got to be a little bit careful which way we make them run from that inside, or we get a little change over here. Otherwise he's got to come all the way back to here to get back across, which is alright as long as this guy's not coming back in, because they will interfere with each other and it will take a little while before it flags the error message for me to come and fix it manually. I thought, yeah, I did. Yeah, that's that one. So we're not too far off being ready down here. Is there someone working in here? There normally is. There's not. Interesting. So where are my trains? Ah, they're right here. Duh. Where are you? You're working nowhere. You're fine. You're working. I'm going back. Where were you working? You were working there, right? So go home. That's why the little guy isn't doing anything, because he's waiting for the other one to return, because I messed up. Messed up big time the way I did my rail in and out of that rail construction office, basically. We've got some workers here. He's going pretty quick. He's going pretty good. He's going to get all done by the looks. So yeah, that was an error in turning that into. I should have made this first and then had him come all the way around. Oh well, live and learn. Well, I've actually lived. I should have learnt, and I did not. Oh well. He'll go back. We'll send him back. Citizen happiness too low. That's over the other side. That's a bit of a failure, that whole steel residential area, I must admit. Quite a significant, glorious failure, which I'm gonna have to attend to at some point. But I'm trying to get all this done so we can get the waste underway, the materials underway. We can go up and start doing, and at least put it in place, get it so that it's doing itself. The TV and radio area, we can pretty much just go, hey, go for it, and leave them to it. Then we can go and play with the steel residential area and see what we can come up with to fix that up. Yes, well we're going to have to, basically. We just have to. And this guy is going to get all the way around to here. What a pain in the rear end. And then he's going to do this, and then he's hopefully going to do this. Yes, that was the plan. See, and then that's definitely one trip. He's done all of that in electrification. This is definitely one trip across the bottom. Once it's been fully laid. So he's going to actually stop there, isn't he? Alright, you can go home. High priority, and you're marked, and there's not much there to do. And then we've got to get into here. There's not much there to do. Ooh, we're getting close, people. We are getting close. Missing prefab panels. Ah. Are we really? There should be someone bringing some of them, I would have thought. Your gravel. Electrical components, steel. Prefab. How far away are you? You're still coming to get them. Okay, so you'll be a while before you get them, bugger. I need this guy back here, basically. You're nearly dropping this dude off. What are you doing? You're going to the scrapping facility, okay? You're from down the bottom. You're one of the ones that's actually going to end up being put in there, I think. Plenty of traffic. That's cool. Missing prefab panels. That's not so cool. So I will return this open down to, but I've got to figure out exactly which of the two distribution offices I want to sit him at. See, so this needs concrete. Do we have any concrete coming up? We do. No, your asphalt and your asphalt, we don't. We don't have any concrete, so we're going to have to think about concrete up here as well. But that needs work, so that's not going to happen. Interesting. It's a bit of a long hike for concrete. I will admit that. It's definitely a long hike for concrete. This little thing here works really well though. They can both use the one side for now. We'll make it dual lane later. It's that same house. You're a dumper, aren't you? Yes, you are. So how is this guy going with his wear and tear? 47%, so we should probably let him have a rest. Right, construction finished. And it's right there. Excellent. And that'll finish all of that off. Lovely. Oh. That road is a little bit of a... I like how it does that. I also like that. It'd be interesting if you could lose a load if you rode too much on the angle. So here's someone's already done that. Okay, so this guy's kind of here a little bit late, but that's right. He's got no doubt others to do. Right, so we're going to work out now exactly where we need to. I'm going to go with you. Get close enough. Are we bringing him into here? Or are we bringing him into here? And this one's got to do... Yep, the rail construction office. Steel. Prefabs as well. Chemical, small ag, customs house. You're selling prefabs, so you are picking prefabs up. Beautiful. So that you can come and work there for me. Thank you. Long drive back, I know, but that's what I wanted to do. And you are a dumper. So you can probably actually... how much you got? 2%. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one will come later. You'll basically just be running gravel around that area. That's the plan, that's the hope. And you guys are doing bricks and steel and stuff, and you can just like do everything. Bricks and boards, rather, no steel. You can just do, well, maybe they will get steel, but you can just do everything. I trust that you can't get steel, is that correct? Yeah, you can't get steel. So you can do absolutely everything else. Get it all ready to rock and roll, which we pretty much started to do exactly that anyway. Indeed we have. Everything else is done. Wonderful. You feed into there. Yep, so you guys, yep, what's at the end of that? The monument. You and you need to be done as well. Borrow, how far behind? Ooh, we're not lucky. See, we don't have that much extra cash though. That's the problem. You and eventually you. Alright, and this guy's doing the electrification into here, which is marvellous. Wrong button. 2 without a job, some without a hospital. Okay. So we need to do a double borrow, and I might bet my loan is huge. Oh no, 20.377 mil. Yeah, huge. Right. And this needs doing steel. We don't have any steel, and there's not enough being made. All the steel is being made and used in the steel area. We might have to buy 14 tons to finish this off, but it does give us a chance to have a look at. Yes, open, cool, another open. At getting our rail line done and complete down here, so we're not interfering with each other, and this side's getting done. That means that the prefabs arrived. Indeed it does. You're there. I know that you're there. Yep. I'm not going to touch you. Where are you? Are you in the tunnel? Oh, you are in the tunnel. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to touch you because you're supposed to be doing that. Oh, it's not laid. It's not laid properly. Okay, go home. That's right. I remember we wasted it. Absolutely wasted it. So we'll see where it'll. Oh, I don't know if it'll come there or somewhere else next. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. We're very close. We're very close to getting it finished. This is going to have to be, say, 28 tons of steel there, and then we're probably going to have to come down the other way just to finish this off. But it's not marked, which is fine, because it can only come to there until this is built. So let's let them focus on this side, because at least then that's done. And there's no way to get back once it is, yeah. So we'll let them do the two sides individually. Yep. Well, let's get that going now. Okay, do that. Crime. Let's have a quick look at our crime. Okay, so you're not going to get there, neither are you or you. Okay. So there are some slipping through the cracks. I'll leave that top one because hopefully they should still do that. That's in the new one. Oh, okay, so you guys aren't going to make it. Neither are you. You should. I'll get rid of you. Oh, you definitely are not. Oh, so there's been a lot of crime added to it recently. That is not good. There was too many criminals listed. I thought we had this sus, but clearly not. No, you know what? Just get rid of it. That should get done. Happiness is still at 0.3, so we're still happy enough. The average is going up, which is good. And I obviously just got it in time for that line too. That's close. Unemployment too high. I just don't believe it. It's because of the uneducated. That's right. I do believe it. Okay. But we are aware of that. We know that. We know what it is. We know what's happening there. Are you working? Oh, you are working. Ah, that means that you finally got cleared of your aluminum, did you? You must have. From here, right. Because you're full of mixed waste. We've got a lot of mixed waste to get through, and you would have been at 50%. So that filled up, which meant this stopped with this bottom filling up. So that filled up to 50, and then he switched and he went and got rid of the waste out of here. So this started working, and now we're pumping into here. Okay, cool. It is 29 degrees. What's the temperature here? Balmy, lovely. We're still yet to see if that's actually going to work, or if in fact they're a little bit too far away. But there's not that many that need it, so the draw on that should be pretty small, I would have thought. No criminal cases either. We got enough people in here, we do. But it's got garbage. Oh, I know where we need to buy vehicles. And we're finally harvesting. Thank goodness for that. Here. No, that's police. It's here. Yes, it is. Needs staff and doctors, and that's because we're not sending them, because they're all coming here to produce my steel for me. 4%. It is slowly growing. We've just got to slow down our steel production just that little bit. You're getting work done. Okay, cool. 27. Right, there's no one without a flat. Missing resources crop. And while we're slowly growing, I'm not going to change that either. Where is your crane? The shopping centre. Which one? That one, which is obviously a reconstruction. I'm going to leave you in peace to do that. And where is... where are you? Culprit, you went back up there. Okay. You're the iron processing plant. Still got 14 days. What are you doing there, son? Come here. Help with this. This is actually being worked on, so come here and help with this. Whoops. I borrowed twice in one day. Oh well. It's done now. And I think we actually needed it anyway. 20.5, 11 mil. Oh, good lord. Yeah, so we did. I just returned it. There we go. Right, so where are we looking here? How are we looking here? What are the points? What I should be saying? Construction office has everything it needs. You are going back, so go home. You are going back, so go home. And you are going back, so go home. I wonder where he was coming from. Wasn't from there. I thought he might have ducked out and finished some of that for me. No, he hasn't done any of that. So I'm not really sure. Unless it was here. Yeah, he might have just actually done that for me. That's fine. We can do that. Right, so they should all be on the move again. Let's confirm that. Yep. You're coming out, and you are the first out of the blocks. You're also the quickest. Being the quickest, you can be the first out. And then, so it's going to go backwards as to the way they went in. Well, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's because they can't get into this side, otherwise they can come in here and out here. And no, I'm not changing it. Look at the shadow move across the gravel and then up there. That was pretty cool. Little guy, what are you doing? Don't tell me you were first out. Oh. Chemicals getting brought over. Love it, love it. You were first out. Right. You're going to chuck a right too. I imagine you'll do and get out of the way out of this coal train that delivered 300 tons. Yep. To the border for me. Yeah, this little dude definitely. I could probably have sent him straight back and let him come out last. But he's going to be the quickest to go back anyway. And I'm hoping he's actually going to come to... Oh yeah, it would be that one, wouldn't it? No, he's coming to there. Okay. Okay. We'll sit here and we'll wait to see just exactly where they rock up to, and then we'll consider the missing prefab panels again, and hopefully there is someone doing that. I've got 2 vehicles available that can now. You're doing bricks and you're doing prefab. But you only just started heading there. Okay. Right, crime. Got to keep on top of the crime. Okay, so far so good. That top one. Yeah, I don't think that top one's going to make it somehow. Other than that, potentially so far so good, maybe? Maybe? Not sure. Right, where are our construction cranes going? Are they through yet? Nearly through. We'll see who's going to hang on the incoming side and who's going to switch to the return side. That'll give us a bit of a hint. Other than that, though, I really don't mind where they go, as long as they get there. And yes, I am deliberately ignoring the steel residential. It has officially upset me. Alright, so you could be coming to do this. That would be nice if you are. Oh no, you're coming to do this, aren't you? That's right. Where are you coming to? Oh, you'll be... Yeah, you're coming to do that. Good lord. Oh well. And the other guy should be... Oh, the other guy's at the top. He switched. He switched early too. Interesting. I thought they were supposed to switch here, but he's actually switched back here. There. That cannot happen. You can come this way, but you have to come that way. No. That way. Let's just pause it, because I need money. You're still going back and forth. Right. Even though we do actually have the turnaround here, which is now a big enough turnaround for everything, because we've got this done. Okay, so let's change this that way. It does help when the little guy's in front and we want to get around the little guy, admittedly, but with my gravel train doing what it's doing, we need to do it this way. And I haven't seen that guy for quite some time, actually. I wonder where he is. No, you see, you're still doing a run to the concrete. So where's the gravel guy? Where are you? Dumper, what are you? This one. Where are you? You're on your way back. Right, you just got ahead. Beautiful, because you are quite slow. I did put the old slow train on this, and I think it's got quite a bit of wear and tear to it, to be honest. Happiness too low, over the other side, over the other side. I want to see how he goes getting in with this waypoint setup. Now he would not be able to cross the track even if he wanted to, because it's obviously not powered. Being wood, it's the only wooden one. Now the only wooden one that is powered is the temporary one up to the other, up to the TV and radio area, where I've got a temporary rail station to let them unload there, to bring workers in bulk, basically. From the only train station that I've got workers coming to at the moment. So my chemical and an electronic component production will take a bit of a hit. Iron ore is going down as we start building towards it. Yep, don't care about you either. Let's see, we're going to go through the tunnel. I'm pretty sure we've been for a ride through this tunnel, so there's no point having another one. Right, so you have done what you needed to do, so you go back. And let's, you are already on your way back out. Excellent, that's what I wanted to see. And I want to know where you are. And I think you're going to be at the top. So you might even be the other side of that, where it's just working. We're going to need to borrow again. It's another double hit day. We might even have to do another double hit day. That's ridiculous. Oh no, it's because... Alright, see, so we go up to the waypoint. Coal oil storage. Ooh. Coal ore. Okay, that's not too bad. That should get done. That's directly after the mine, the main mine. Yep, and the snake's back around. Is there no one else coming? No, good. And there's got to be no one else coming up on the bottom here either. That is a beautiful track. That looks lovely the way it just curves through there. I do like watching trains, I must admit, especially from the overhead like this. So you were holding you up. Interesting. Borrow. Return. I'll have to fix those. Yep, fire extinguish. Excellent. I'll have to fix those signals up that are up there too, obviously. And into the loader, which somehow magically loads even the carriages that aren't in there. It is because it's got such a small platform. It does load it very slowly. I did put that on me without thinking, because it only loads the carriages that are at the platform at a time. So if it's a 2 carriage long platform, it'll only load 2 carriages at a time. And as you can see, it is quite slow. Although, actually, no, that's wrong. That's nearly loaded. Even better. And that's not one of my mods. That's a legit, that's a legit game asset, that one. Alright, so you're going up there. Okay, this is where it could get interesting. Where are you going? What have we got done? Yeah, see, this has kind of been done. Not really, but kind of. I wonder if that's because the other one got done. So that's at least got power. Okay, cool. Where are you? You're coming that way. You're still building up speed. Excellent. You'll go past, I take it? Or you're going to come down? No, you're going to go past, right? So no issue at all. Excellent. That worked out better than I thought. Better than I'm expecting at least one time that they're going to get in each other's way. No, that worked out fantastic. Where are you going though? Unless you're coming down here, are you? Nope. Where are you going? Oh, you might be coming either here. Yeah, you're coming there. I'll say, or here. Oh, you could be coming there. No, you're going to that one. Beautiful. And that means that will get completely finished off all the way. So that whole, so we can actually technically almost sell bricks. Almost. Actually, no, we can't because this doesn't actually come straight through, does it? No, it does not. So it is only out of. So I have actually made it so that it can only possibly be done out. It can't be done on a line. It has to be done out of the distribution offices. So I kind of really built myself into a corner there, didn't I? Got no other option but to have it done out of the trade distribution office. Okay, that might. Well, yes and no error. Short-term pain, long-term it will work. But restricted in options, and if I wanted the option, I will obviously I don't have the option. That's the error, is not allowing myself to have that option should I choose to use it at any point. Any point in the entire playthrough. Well, basically once it's built. Which will be very shortly, if not already. because it would have been just here. Somehow this would have come and this would have just joined in here. And gone bang, bang, and then bang back here. Yep. They're quite simple, quite small little piece. Yeah, if this has been done, if that's been done, then that would have definitely been done. Certainly. No doubt about it. Where are you there? Okay, cool. Now where's this other guy who's supposed to be coming in here? Hopefully we don't have anyone being held up. Oh, okay, you're only just coming in now. Right. But the gravel train is back on its way, and it's going to take quite some time to get over there and back again. So we can not have to worry about that for a little bit longer. As long as this one gets here before this one's finished, that should be fine. How's our... You're not being worked on. 200 tons, 584. Once this is done, we can probably definitely look at putting one of these trains into the other construction office, and then just letting two work on finishing the tunnels in here and doing all of the work up to the TV and radio section, and then also up to the, which is not quite designed yet, up to the shipbuilding area. I will have to get that done at some point in the not too distant future, I would imagine. What do we got here? New fit. Ooh, a landed box type. 20th of August 1979, so nearly up to the 80s, nearly Walkman time. Wow, nearly up to the 80s, so the 70s is nearly over, and you are now done, so you can go home. Love it. Absolutely. Excuse me, absolutely love it. And you're going to come in and you're going to keep working on that. You should actually hopefully get all that done, I would have thought. You're still pegged, let me know. No, you're not. 05 will finish, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Still got that one to do, still got these to do. And obviously still got the tunnels to do. And that's alright, because once we get through this tunnel, there you can see that's not far off being finished. Then it's just a matter of doing the track up and around and back again. Then we'll have another tunnel to do, and in the meantime we should be able to get both of these registered to get through to here once this tunnel's done. We'll put a higher priority on this lot so that this tunnel can get dug while they're doing that track, and then they can work on this tunnel through to here, and then there's no stress. So this one has to be done from the other end. Yes, it does. And then we do all the track. It's a lot of track, and then that tunnel, which is a big long tunnel. Then that's actually split in two for some reason. I might even look at trying to do that off screen, see if I can fix it up and make it one. And then we got that one's going to actually be in parts as well, so maybe I won't worry too much about it because I can't fix that one. I do remember trying to get that, it's just ain't going to happen. Right. All you guys out and about? Yes. No. Why not? You're still doing road and you're going home. That's why not. Go home. There we go. Now you're out. You should be right behind him. It's a little one again. Yep. Okay, so you go home, which means that this guy will no longer be held up. Okay, that. Alright, what do we got? Ah, more paths being done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fire extinguished. Oh, the supermarket. Come back here. Here. More coal being sold. Lovely. That's pretty much just helping us. Well, it's not helping us keep afloat, but it's slowing down our backward progression, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright. So yep. So wherever this little guy was going to go, I'm pretty sure he would go back there. Surely. Yep. And wherever you were going to go, you probably should. Well, you didn't. I didn't send you back again, so you should definitely. Okay, so you want to come around and get that finished. Then we can go into there and get that finished, then that finished. Yep, actually, yes. That little bit, and then we can electrify all of that in one hit. That'll work well. And then you can come back out this way a little quicker. So we'll actually see if it does that, if it goes all the way around the long way. This one should hopefully get all the way to the end. I'm hoping 63, 67. Yeah, still got 4 tons of material. All that takes a lot of tonnage, so maybe he won't. Hoping that it does though, because it could have did. And we'll send him because this other guy's going to be coming down shortly. And small fry's going to go the correct side of the track. So small fry is not a problem. Don't have to worry about small fry at all. Are we into the last bit? Go on, get it done, son. Get it done. Nah, you pull. Just that little bit. Right, so, but on a positive note, up here somewhere. Alright, so you guys are sitting there, you just need one dumper when we get him free. Or something else, can send an open up there if we can get it done. Happiness too low, happiness too low. So you guys are both out. So you're sitting there still, you're doing that, excellent, and you're doing that. Oh yes, we're getting close to being able to get some buildings started. And you, there's 2 of you in here, and you've got 100% right here. Yes, you have. You're at 21. And we just need 27 more tons of concrete. Marvelous. And then the good one, will drive all the way back around to here, and then we'll need him to start doing some of these buildings. So where are we at with our rail? We can hook it up to bring gravel in. Oops, pause. 1853. So we can hook it up. That ain't gonna cut it. Once we build this thing, we can at least bring gravel in immediately. There's just no way for them to return, so they're going to have to do this side. And there's no way for them to switch because everything's designed to come from the one direction. You're medium, so you need to be high. You're medium, you need to be high. We'll see if they come up this way. Even if we just get this done, it's not that much left. Just the track laying, then I can spend time electrifying it all. And the electrification can be set to medium. What are you doing? You're selling chemicals, 184,500. Excellent. And you're waiting for someone. Who are you waiting for? Oh, the gravel man's come back, so he must have done a few trips last time. How much gravel's in this thing? 1,400. Yeah, he must have. Next time he goes, he's just going to sit there and unload. And you've freed that intersection up, so you should just go straight around, buddy. Here, wait till unloaded. Yep. We can probably put wait till loaded here as well, just in case. All right, and you're going to catch up with this guy, aren't you? I just know you're going to catch up to this guy. Yeah, of course you are. Right. Yep. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So this is being done. So we could almost even just get this one to continue all the way around once this little bit is here is done. We'll see how we get on, because then it's a bigger run, and then it's a run that you can probably do in one hit, very close to it. Alright, there's our chemicals sold. Beautiful. Then we can get on to some of these other things. So where are they? Are they through yet? Are they even? Almost here. So where are you? Oh, you are still doing that. 20 people, it's alright. It's just the lack of, I think you've only just got here, haven't you? 200 tons still. Fine. Okay, so you're going in, you're sitting there waiting, and this is the benefit of this tunnel system. He can move off now while this one gets a little bit further ahead and actually clears the next one, so you'll be able to come right through that entire tunnel, I think, at a guess. 20.93 mil. Yep, so you won't even stop in that tunnel. You stopped at the start, but now you should get all the way through and go straight up to the waypoint. Yep, beautiful. Oh, look, the loan's been at 3% for a while. I didn't notice that. Could be killing us a bit too. So where are you going? You're gonna come down here. So you're coming to one of these. How are you getting on? You're still. You only just got there, didn't you? You're coming around. So this guy must be coming to. He's on the outside. He must be coming to here to do this. Okay, cool. So I can just sit here, then that'll get done. Excellent. Then we can just electrify all of that. Actually, I don't think that's electrified yet. So I may have made an error there. Because that's the in and that's the in. So there's no way out for them. Oh god. They'll have to come back this way and just duck across. If we wait until this is finished, of course. Unemployment too high. That'd be that same little set of flats that we know about. Loyalty. We've got to get some more monuments up and running. We've got to get that TV radio station area up and running. Getting some good paths put in place. So we've got a couple of buildings which should hopefully be enough to set up the shop. And some amenities. We need to feed the distant, because in my infinite wisdom I placed the water and sewage out of town. So we've got to make sure we can feed that too with workers. Which means buses, and they'll be permanent buses, so I've got to work out figures. Got to work out numbers for the area, so we might need another. We'll just run buses back and forth to start with until the population increases. And then we can get workers to other areas to help with other things. Alright, so this guy's nearly done. Yeah, there we go. The guy's pulling in now to do that area for me. I'll worry about what's electrified and what's not later. There's no point worrying too much about it now. It's already done. There's this little, just this tiny little patch here. We can't send these to them, which is an issue. Okay, do this one next, please. This ain't happening. And I reckon you'll stop there and you'll turn around and you'll go back home. Yep. Go. See, we can't change the location of these in any way. But most of the high priority ones, except this one, has actually been done. Or has some work. One of these should be the tunnel. Does that mean the tunnel guy has stopped? No. Interesting. 83 would be you. What percentage are you? 95. Unless you're that one. Yep. See, there's not in any particular order that they're doing them in either. Oh, I went 2 days there. Whoops. I'll catch that back up real quick. Nearly at 21 mil. Oh god. Oh no. That is not. I'm not looking forward to that. That's for sure. Right. So you should be on your way back. Oh, where are you going? You are. You're going to go and finish all of that. Right. Let's make sure that all of you lot are on high priority. And then we might just sit up here and watch them do this under a time lapse. Because at least then I can start doing the electrification to get the goods into the gravel area. And you are already, so it's just you that needs doing it. You construction finished, and you, and then you need to be switched on, and you're your own little thing. There is a big overlap there, isn't there? Massive overlap there. Oh well, it is what it is. So you're now done, right? You can get into there, and you can get into there, and there. Do that for me. That'll get that bin sorted out. You can do these. Already doing it. It's waiting to be paved. That one's being done. This bin needs sorting out, as does this one. And we need money. We're gone 2 days again. Come on, Mick, get your shit together. 2.9 percentages dropped. Excellent. And we must have just sold clothes. We must have just sold some clothes. Right, let's have a look. Actually, we're selling something else. Where am I? Come on, get your shit together. Clothes, yep, we've just sold clothes. And what are we selling? Clothes. But there's 700 odd. Right, so 1, 2, 3. PFWG EN57. Train set PFWG EN57. Won't let me buy any. Okay, so we're maxed out with trains. What have we left? You. Probably put you on. Can I put you there? Can I put you there? What about the end of there? Why can't I move you up? Okay, so that split them up. I can put you there. Alright, can I put you there? Yes, I can. Right, so that means I should be able to put you there. Alright, now I can purchase. No, not capacity. Train sets. PFWGEN57. PFWGEN 1, 2. That gives me 5. Beautiful. That should be enough to at least, well, it'd be enough to do up the top, the radio and TV area. And it should also be enough then for, and I think, you know what, we're gonna pause it right there, and I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna call that an episode, because that is enough, I reckon, to do this trip as well. 5 of them, because we got 4 of them doing that. I reckon 5 should be enough to do that. I'll wait for them to come into the depot, and then it's only this guy with some more carriages on the back. Because how long are you? 166. So you're not even that long, and you got these 2 on. Purchase, borrow rather, repay. Right, last of the big expenses, I hope, is that those trains are expensive, let's face it. Yeah. One's gone. Where's the other one? There's the other one. So we're not far off. One's in. Come on, buddy. There we go. So you can go. Come on. Oh. Wait for the door to shut. There we go. You can go up there. And you're selling 38 tons of electrical, so another 265,000 is about to hit. And we'll go down 100 grand, and then we'll go back up. So that is absolutely, what a great time. What a great time. Let's just check our crime rates. You lot can go. Actually, so can all of you. We'll get through that, not a problem. And then you. We're going to get through all of that. They actually, look, they're working on it. 1, 2, about to drop off, so it'll be 1, 2. Where's the next one? 73 won't be too much further behind, which will jump down to here. Yep. I reckon we're going to get that as these ones slowly get worked on. And then 73 minor will be the next one after that, and that's going to be a little while. But this one's only at 5%. Alright, we'll go with that. So you're doing that, and you're going to get that done. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to play it with, and let's have a look. Is this or is this not? No, it's not. Oh, the inside one is. Aha. Right, so that answers that question. So yes, you can do to there and then completely stop. But you got to do to here. High priority. High priority. Right, so you should actually make it all the way around there. I'm gonna rely on you being able to do all of that in one hit. You might not though, and then it's just going to be coming back down the other way. This is still got to be done, and then we can actually, yeah, when that's done, we got to get into here. Ah, I haven't flagged this. This got done, and then he disappeared. Right, high prioritize you, and you. And you are, and you're not assigned either. You are high priority. Right, yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I remember now. Spewing, I forgot all about the fact that I'd have to assign this one. When this one got... That's right, so that one and that one. And then I'm going to wait, and then I'm just going to electrify it from there all the way down and around to here. And they can just do all of that in one foul swoop. And I won't peg that because, yep, we ought to do that one and just keep going, and that'll free that side up for the gravel guy who doesn't actually interfere with this. Maybe when he comes down he does. So maybe I need to stop this when I do that so that this one stays on the other side. Then that'll interfere with this. And this still needs doing. Wow, that still needs doing. That's all done, and then it's just this one. Down to here. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Hang on, where are they all going? So you are going to... You're going back, so you can go back. Because you're going to the tunnel, is that correct? That is correct. You're going somewhere. You're still there, right. And you're going up the top. Are you there yet? Probably not. Nope. That's right, you're going up there, and I put all that on high priority. Rada. Notify when finished. When finished. This little one can get electrified by itself. That's not a problem. This one's 2, so it can't. He should come in here. I don't know which way he's going to go. Hopefully he's going to go this way. Maybe that's why I turned that off. To make, yeah, turn that off. Make him go to the right. Then we can electrify all of that, build that. And then this other one can come in, whichever way it goes won't matter then. And then this needs doing as well. All the way back to there, realistically, needs just plain. That actually does need doing. So we'll see, this will be the indicator once this is built. That is when we'll consider, actually, you can assist with that and that and that, because I'm going to need them first. And then that, because that's where we're going to get people dropped off to. That's the fire station. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We won't make it too overcomplicated because we do need this done. Notify when finished. Notify when finished. Are you? Why? Because we still need this to be done. Okay. Right. Then that can be done. Oh, okay. You don't have anyone coming there. But we're getting gravel into that up this way. Look at that. Then we can put this one and this one in. See, I've just put them in just to see, basically. Obviously. And then this is going to be needing to be done. As is that, which can be marked, and that. Beautiful. And then I've marked everything up here that I can. Yep. Except you can get put in now. And we're going to have to build roads and footpaths into here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right. They don't need to be lit. Certainly not yet, anyway. Beautiful. And then that will get us into... Where's the road into the... Uh-oh. Beautiful. Alright, let me know when you're finished. Okay, now we can get into the hospital. Yeah, we got people working on that. Beautiful. And that. And that. Beautiful. What are you? Oh, the courthouse, that can wait. And then it's going to be, yeah, some buildings. Some of these. Because they can come over and do things like the police station. What are you? Okay, so you're the one who needs you, and you need doing right. I have neglected some things, haven't I? You can't get in there. So you've been done by you've been done by the individual. Okay, interesting. That's why you haven't been getting very far ahead. You can drop into there and there. You can do that too. That one and that one. Oh yeah, we can do that, can't we? Oh, we can do that. Oh yeah, because that, yep, you can access it that way. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. And all the roads over here are done, except that one, which we can wait on. We can wait on them as well. I don't want these guys getting tied up wanting to drop asphalt somewhere and then just being, oh yeah, and you're there. So you're not far away from yeah, getting up to there. Beautiful. I don't want them getting tied up basically too much. Having a dumper sit there with asphalt waiting for someone to come and lay it and then just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there, like is what happens. Waiting for steel. Okay, so how, oh good lord, and this episode's going to run very long. 57%, excellent. How's this coming along? 2 work days. No buses. Unfinished conveyor? I don't think so. You're going there, buddy. Then it just needs rolling. Yes. And this is nearly done. Well, no, not really, but it's getting there. It's getting there. You can go on high priority. You can have... Oh, yeah. Yep, you can have... You do that. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. that will be a whole nother. I should probably actually really do this as well. Oh yeah, now I got to do this, don't I? That's right. Get rid of that. That's better. Because these guys, and then they can just get there that whole lot quicker. Yeah, put you in. Yep, you guys can do that. Cool. You guys will need to do that. That's getting pushed around, so you'll need to do that. Might as well. Where? Oh, there. Okay. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Things are coming along quite nicely. You guys are working on that anyway. You are. We need concrete there. Okay. These trucks are just sitting here too. Interesting. So they've done all the concrete work that I've wanted them to do. That one and the other end, which is already done. Yep, we can get the bottom now. Oh, look at that. That is now done. So these guys are getting some warmth. Beauty. Concrete, so you'll be done then. Don't need to worry about you lot just yet anyway. You know what, just in case, dump it in there and there. What can we get to in, yep, you, one of you got any workers? Could almost be time to move that, it's just concrete. Could almost be time. Alright, so all you can do to move something you need doing. Concrete for you. You need power. You'll need doing. You look like you already have been. Then you'll need doing. So there, that's it. That is it. And then you'll need doing. So you looks like you've already got yours, but we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. It's all the way around. And then eventually, oh, can't get into you, beautiful. And then you come from, oh yes, you're that one, so you're not getting done. You can be done. What the hell are you? Oh, distribution. Yes, yes. That's probably to bring steel to there, is it? I have no idea. What did I put distribution in there for? Steel into here, perhaps? Free this distribution off or something? Must have been. Anyway, this has gone on way too long. Alright, I'm going right now. Yep, this is, yep, waiting for this to be done. Then we can electrify all of this because this one already is. Yep, we can electrify all of that. Waiting for this to be done so we can electrify all the way there. Yep, okay, cool. Cheers for watching. Enjoy. See you later.